The issue of ghost workers is like a disease that has infested many parts of this country. Nakaseke district, just like other districts, is grappling with people who have forged documents to get approved by the Education Service Commission, only to get away with free money.
Noted that 6 individuals had forged minutes, which were purportedly from the Education Service Commission. And these individuals had earned up to 52,361,851 in the year under review. And Chair, these individuals had accessed the payroll for the past 2 to 22 years, and it led to financial loss to the government.
A lot of fraud in the Ministry of Education, but particularly recruitment of secondary teachers who are recruited fraudulently. There are a number of teachers, there are a number of cases, a number of districts in Uganda where teachers have encroached on the government payroll, on the teachers' payroll of districts. Go to Nakasongola, go to Butambala, go to Nakaseke, mentioned, but a few. All they are there. But the conduit, for us, we think it is the Education Service Commission. When you look at the Auditor General's report, it's also mentioning the Education Service Commission, that they get these fake minutes from Education Service Commission. We want to engage the Education Service Commission as a local government so that they can come to us and explain. But of course, we cannot also leave out the Ministry of Education.
According to Park local government, the only way to address this mess is to have an interface with the Education Service Commission, since most culprits have documents approved by the Commission. MPs are convinced that the Commission has a hand in this corruption.
It has not happened when actually I'm in Nakasongola in the 4 months. But this one, I think it happened when I was not there. And as I said earlier on, these are actually my foot soldiers who were there by then, And I want to refer this matter to the Principal Human Resource Officer to explain ably to this committee.
We have issues ranging from, for instance, they have ghost teachers. And ghost teachers, a teacher that has not been appointed officially, given posting instruction, stays on payroll for 22 years. It's very disturbing. And we found out, that's why we want to interact with the Minister of Education and the District Service Commission. This is a racket. Get these people, because they are the people who verify these teachers. At that time, if they verified and okayed, these are really teachers, whereas teachers are quack. So it means there's a racket, because the government, like for instance, in Nakasongola, they lost almost 52 millions in this scheme.
Right now, as a committee, we plan to engage the Ministry of Education and the Education Service Commission, and even the Ministry of Finance. As a committee, we are going to engage them so that we find out more why those anomalies are happening here and there, and about the connivance. And also in Nakasongola, we have seen that the district requested for some amount of money. For example, under pension and gratuity, they requested for about 49 million. But the Ministry of Finance sent in 82 million to Nakasongola district local government. So we would like also to find out why is it the district request for less amount of money, but from the center, they send in more amount of money.
Nakasongola district has been found to be one of the poorly performed districts, with officers who cannot account for mismanagement of funds, underpaying staff, delaying pension and gratuity, among other queries.
Honorable Chair, when the auditors reviewed the payroll registers that speak to IPPS and IFMIS payments, an underpayment worth 150,961,112 in respect of pension and gratuity was made. And this included salary. There were 10 people affected?
You know, we have so many problems with local government. And at this time, government needs to be very serious and open up eyes on the local government. We have other local government like Nakasongola who are not absorbing all the funds that are given. For example, money for pension, gratuity, and wages. You find government giving in a huge amount of money, but the local government may fail to use that particular money. And also we have the issue of forgery. And we have discovered this in so many districts, especially with secondary schools.
The committee has appealed to the local government ministry to get its house in order because most of the local governments are drowning in their own mess. Samula Hanifah, Smart 24 TV, Business Today.